What's up guys, Bruce here. So I'm taking a look at the Histar Giu Year of the Dragon edition. This is a baitcaster. I just got into finesse fishing and this is something I've been very excited to take a look at. So I'm going to take you guys with me as we unbox and take a look at this beautiful baitcaster. And right away I can already feel that it's super light. I'll weigh it later on in the video compared to another baitcaster that I have. I'm not really an expert in baitcasters by any means. However, I am a big fan of the way that this reel looked, and essentially I've been trying to get into finesse, which, like I said before, is casting very light lures, and a lot of the equipment that I currently have is more better suited to casting heavier options. But here you can see it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a bright, very shiny red with a few gold accents here and there, and a really nice dragon graphics on the right side, which I'll show you in a little bit after clicking and playing with it just a tad. You can see here is the dragon graphics I was just talking about. It looks so sick. This is probably the coolest looking reel I have ever gotten. A little detail about it: it's supposed to have a 3.5 gram spool, which is absolutely crazy. A smaller spool is essentially going to allow you to cast smaller lures. To give you some perspective, I have a Shimano SLX and some Sougayilang reel. I don't even know how to pronounce it properly, but their spool is around 16 grams, so this thing is crazy light. The body is made out of carbon fiber, or at least majority of it is, so it does feel very light. I wouldn't say it feels cheap, but I don't know how durable that is. A lot of my metal reels I do trust more if I do drop it. I wouldn't want to mess with this thing just in case it could break, since it's just so light. It just, yeah, you can't help but feel that it's quite delicate. You can see there's the 8.1 gear ratio, so it does turn the spool quite a lot per revolution. It has a 5+1 ball bearing, so it does feel very smooth to retrieve, and it's supposed to be saltwater resistant, but I'm definitely not going to be using it in saltwater applications. The star drag here goes up to 4 kilograms, I believe, so that's 8.8 pounds. And here it is at 105 grams, which is crazy. And here is the Sougayilang whatever reel that I have. It's a little bit skewed because it's fully spooled and it has a lure on it, but without all of that, it's still around 200 grams. So this thing is nearly half, which is crazy. It just feels so light, very palmable, super smooth. My overall impressions on this thing is pretty sick, so I'm super hyped for my rod to come in, and I can't wait to start just casting absolute cannons with my very small lures on this very cool reel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little video unboxing and me just nerding out on this thing a little bit. But yeah, I will definitely get a video out as soon as possible showcasing what this thing can do.